Samsung is changing everything again, and this time, not everyone's going to be happy about it. But before you lose it, hear me out, because what's happening with the Galaxy S26 Ultra might just surprise you. The chip controversy. Reports from Korea say Samsung plans to use its new Exynos 2600 across the entire S26 lineup, even the Ultra. Yep, not just the base or plus models. That means in some regions like Asia and Europe, you might get Exynos instead of Snapdragon. But don't panic yet. The US, Canada, Japan, and China are still expected to get the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite version. So yeah, it's a split story right now. But here's the twist. What if Samsung's boldest move this year isn't the design, but a comeback story? Because early numbers suggest this new Exynos chip could finally flip the narrative. Power and performance. Early leaks claim the Exynos 2600 is Samsung's most ambitious chip yet, offering 6 times faster AI performance than Apple's A19 Pro, up to 75% better GPU, and around 15% stronger CPU power. Even against Snapdragon 8 Gen 5, it's reportedly 30% faster in AI and 29% better in graphics, while using less energy. Crazy, right? And here's where it gets interesting. For the first time, Samsung's separating the modem from the main chip. That means more space for performance and cooling. Plus, it's built on a 2nm process, making it more efficient and cooler than ever. Sure, these are numbers on paper, but if even half hold true, Exynos might finally redeem itself. And for Samsung, that's a big deal. Snapdragon chips cost them nearly $250 each. If they can cut costs without cutting corners, that's a real win-win. Design and build. Now let's talk design. At first glance, the S26 Ultra might look like the S25 Ultra, but look closer and you'll see subtle refinements. We're getting a slimmer frame, flatter display, and smoother curves. It still feels premium and bold, just more balanced and comfortable. So you can think of it as a middle ground, not totally boxy, not totally round. The camera rings sit tighter, the finish looks cleaner, and overall it feels more serious. Like Samsung wants this phone to look powerful, not flashy. No wild colors or shapes this year, just subtle perfection. The display that redefines everything. Leaks say the S26 Ultra will feature Samsung's brightest and most efficient display yet. 35% more brightness, 40% less power use, and deeper blacks with richer contrast. The result? A screen that's not just stunning, it's practical. Sharper colors, longer battery life, and that signature Samsung quality that still sets the standard. AI and the real upgrade. This year, Samsung's real focus isn't just hardware, it's AI. That new Exynos chip powers smarter image processing, faster translations, and real-time photo editing straight from the gallery. But the question is, will it feel like innovation or just another spec bump? Samsung calls it the future of Galaxy intelligence. Time will tell if it's hype or magic. The price of power. Now, the big question, price. If Samsung uses its own chip, production costs drop. That means the S26 Ultra could stay around $1,299, same as last year. A rare win when new usually means more expensive. But is that enough to convince fans who wanted Snapdragon everywhere? Because even if performance matches, perception is a tough battle. The verdict. At the end of the day, the Galaxy S26 Ultra isn't just another phone. It's Samsung's big test. Can their own chip really rival Qualcomm? Can subtle design and AI upgrades feel like true innovation? We'll find out soon, but one thing's certain. The S26 Ultra is shaping up to be the most talked about Galaxy in years. And hey, if you're still here, you clearly love tech as much as I do. So make sure to subscribe, because the moment this phone drops, we'll be breaking down every detail and real-world result right here.